Hello gorgeous souls, I hope this finds you well and happy on this Saturday morning. I hope you're feeling the benefits of the full moon that is rising today, this day of culmination and of that feeling that all is well in your world. And you may have been feeling discombobulated, but this lovely sturgeon full moon gives us the feeling of optimism and hope and drawing a line under things that haven't been working, or situations or relationships that are not healthy. Oh, so lovely to sit out here this time of the morning and check in with you, lovely souls. Thank you for joining me in this moment for your angel message for your well-being. So through the colour oracle, let's see which chakra they wish to highlight today. So thank you, angels, for bringing forward a message for everyone for today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ooh. Oh, how lovely. Grey, learn to scan your body. So thank you. First of all, as I was getting ready this morning, the angels were prompting me just to remind you all that the chakras are energy centers in and around our body. It's believed that we have as many as 440. But on the whole, what we do is focus on the 7 major chakras, which run from our root chakra, which is where our perineum is, up through the center of our body to the top of our head for our crown chakra. So this energy that's coming forward this morning from the angels is allow yourself to be aware, do yourself a body scan. And it's really, really good to do this every now and again. So today is the day that you get time to do that. Just takes a few minutes. If you can, lie down. Maybe have some lovely relaxing music in the background. And just allow yourself to focus on each of the chakras. So your root chakra, your perineum, which affects your hips and your legs, everything down. But it also affects your bones, your skeleton, your joints. It also affects your adrenal glands, because although they're higher up in our body, they produce adrenaline, which is affected by our root chakra, because our root chakra is about flight or fight. It's about our relationship with our mother, our tribe. It's about protection. It's about grounding. It's about security. We come up to our sacral chakra, which is in our abdomen, our lower abdomen, and that affects our pelvis and our intestines, our sexual organs, our bladder, our bowel, our lower back. Anything going on there that's very much connected to the father relationship, masculine relationships, and very much about support. So if you're giving support and not receiving it, that's going to create a weakness there. It's about creativity, it's about procreation, it's about our sexuality and our sensuality. We move up to our solar plexus, which is where you feel, when you feel excited or nervous, you get those butterfly feelings, that's where your solar plexus is. It's responsible for our stomach area up to the bottom of our ribs. So it's our major organs like our stomach, our liver, our kidneys, our spleen, the gallbladder. It's all in the solar plexus area. It's about me, I, who I am. It's where we hold the energy of our ego, our self-esteem, and our inner child. So if there's anything going on there, it may be that you've got issues with your self-esteem or your ego. Our ego is the seesaw that goes, oh, look at me, I'm super clever, or me, no, I'm not worthy. And that's the problem that most of us have. So have a look in there. The solar plexus is also responsible for our skin, because our skin is our boundaries, and our solar plexus is where we hold the energy of our boundaries. So if you've got any skin conditions, look at your solar plexus, what's going on there. Coming up to the heart chakra, which is really, really beautiful. It's responsible for the ribs, all the way up to our clavicle. So it includes our rib cage, our heart, our lungs, our upper arms. It's where we hold the energy of love. And it's where we hold the energy of self-love. And that sometimes can be a weakness because we don't love ourselves truly. We're not taught to love ourselves. And that can be an issue. So give yourself a scan there. What do you need to do to change how you feel about yourself? It's where we hold the energy of grief and appreciating the grief and not trying to sweep it under the carpet is exceedingly important for our heart chakra. Moving up, we've then got our throat chakra, which is at the base of our throat along with our clavicle. It's responsible for our clavicle, our neck, our throat, our jaw and our mouth and the base of our brain. This is very much about being able to express ourselves and express our true selves. If we're being shut down, if we're not being listened to, if we're not being valued, it's going to create an issue in the throat chakra. If we feel we can't speak our truth. Then we come on to our brow chakra, beautiful brow chakra. Now we think of it being here, but actually it's right in the middle of our head, roughly where our pituitary gland is, and it's responsible for our nose, our cheeks, our ears, our eyes, our brow, our temples, and the main part of our brain. It's about our intellect, it's about our imagination, and it's about our intuition. Helping us to trust our intuition is an important part for our brow chakra to be open and helping us to guide us through our day with how we're feeling about things, how we're feeling about people, how we're feeling about situations. Now, the other thing with the brow chakra, it is about our intellect, and we will measure ourselves. I found often on social media you get these things. You can take a quiz, and there was a quiz to do with your IQ. Don't do them because it's social media grabbing hold of your details. So don't do these quizzes. It's not good. We measure intellect by those higher intellects like Tesla, Einstein, people like that. But it's remembering that intellect is not just about that level of intelligence. Intellect is about how we feel about people, how we feel about ourselves, the knowledge that we have about the things that we care about. So sometimes we put ourselves down because we feel we're not intellectual enough, and it's not about that. It's about how I feel with my world. That's your intellect, your intelligence within your world, okay? Also your imagination, and often people don't use their imagination enough. Being creative when you're using your sacral chakra, being creative, allowing your imagination to really wander and enjoy making up stories in your head like you did as a child. That also, all of that working together opens your brow chakra, helps you to be more intuitive. Then your crown chakra, which is literally the top of your head. If you put a crown on your head, that would be it. And this is about your connection with the divine, with the unseen world. Now, we are just one dimension. We're the third dimension. We are just one dimension. We're the physical dimension. All the other dimensions, and we believe there are 12 dimensions, the 12th being the source energy, the divine, God, whatever you want to call it. So our crown chakra enables us to connect with all of that in the unseen world. When we feel that connection, when we feel that unity with the unseen world, we feel more comfortable in ourselves and in our soul's journey through this human body. So give yourself a little scan today through your chakras. Is there anywhere that you need to work on? Having a clear quartz point, I haven't got one on me, a clear quartz point over any chakra that you feel is out of sync, out of alignment. Hold your clear quartz point, the point towards you, and if you put the energy in, you go in a clockwise direction. If you need to bring it out, take it in an anti-clockwise direction. and that will help. It may be today, tomorrow, it may be a thing that you can continue to do for the rest of your life, and it will definitely help. The other week I was feeling really blocked in my brow chakra, and I had a cold coming, really runny eyes, all blocked here. So each evening when I was going to bed, I take my clear quartz point and just want to take this out, and it worked brilliantly. Then when it moved down to my throat, I was getting a sore throat. I did it the same with my throat chakra with my clear quartz point, and it pulled it out perfect. So if you've got some issues going on in any of your chakras, clear quartz point, circular motion over those chakras. If you need to put love in, put the love in it. If you need to take it out, pull that energy, that lower energy out. It really, really works. You may need to be persistent, but I promise you it will work. So my darling ones, it feels like I've given you a real little brief introduction to the chakras. So a scan through your body today. Take 5-10 minutes to do that. It will help you feel more enlightenment. It will help you feel more in tune with your chakras. It will help you feel more in tune with your body. So my darling ones, let me know how you get on. And if there are any chakras that are out of alignment, hopefully now you understand what that is all about. Thank you as always for joining me. It's always a joy to have your company, and I look forward to reading your comments later. It's another lovely day ahead. I am facilitating the Trust Your Intuition workshop today. So lots of different activities to really help open up our brow chakra, really hone into our intuitive abilities. And we're doing different activities so we can understand where our strengths are and any areas where we need to work on it a little bit more. But it's going to be a lovely day. And then my youngest son, his wife and our grandson are coming up this evening, so we've got that to look forward to as well. But whatever you are doing today, my darling ones, remember to be kind to yourself, nurture yourself, cherish each other, and I wish you love, light and angel blessings, and have a wonderful day.